Call the meeting to order, 4:05. Stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, and we're gonna move right into non-public. If I can get a vote.
Motion for roll call to enter non-public under RSA 91-A 3, 2, B, and I at 4:06.
Second, roll call.
Aye.
Lacey,
Lacey, thank you. Sorry.
Kelly,
Aye, Maria.
Patrick,
Aye. Motion to end non-public session and resume the public meeting at 5 p.m.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. And then a motion.
The motion to
Yep.
accept.
So the motion is to accept the superintendent's recommendation to, do you wanna do that?
Tim Dow for the 20.
Oh, there, so the public, that's, I guess that's how it's worded. So we gotta let, it'll come in.
And do we have a
Well, we
second?
didn't, we decided.
Okay.
All right, so do we have a second for Lacey's?
We have to make the motion on taking it.
Oh,
Welcome to the public portion of the meeting.
go ahead, Lacey.
I would like to make a motion to, accept Mr. Dow's, request for superintendent's nomination for Mr. Dow to be the elementary school principal for 24-25.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And
I'd like to have the motions right in front of me.
we have
That's
only
okay.
one other thing on the agenda. It came up this afternoon. It's the behavior policy is on the agenda.
Yes, you have that.
So what do you want to do with that? If anything, so we can, okay.
Good luck tonight.
Yeah, have fun, Pat, with the kids. We'll see you in a little bit
So we
with
know
our
that we,
pom-poms. Go ahead.
so we know we have to come up with some type of plan for the discipline policy because what we have is not working.
Yes. And the piece that's in there with the restorative justice too, I'm concerned with, because I can't find where that was incorporated into the policy. So, if we could,
Well, it is in the handbook.
Yeah.
I don't ever recall, I mean, clearly you signed it. So according to, we referencing back to your email where you said that we approved the training, where exactly in that meeting did we approve the training?
It was on the list of grant items that not reviewed.
For the money that was left over. So it said restorative justice training.
It said $3,000 parent
Yep.
training and restorative practices, I believe.
okay.
I'm looking it up. I remember seeing that.
Yeah, we read it off, but I couldn't remember.
So I saw it, it said Suffolk University.
Did
I
it
saw
say
it.
restorative justice?
Yeah, I didn't say restorative justice, it said restorative. And then the email came out about it. But what if we, us five, took the class
I'm
so
not
that
taking
we
that class.
fully understand what exactly would be presented?
Parent workshop and restorative circles from Suffolk University.
What does it say again?
Suffolk University,
Yeah.
the vendor, the description is parent workshop, restorative circles.
I wouldn't go on to that.
So I think, just so everybody out there knows, that the board is gonna be having a retreat work session so that we can sit with our administrators and the board and discuss the big concerns, and it's academics, behavior, and communication to the community. So we need the time to do that. Unfortunately, it's been really busy the last few months, so we haven't had a chance to do that since election, but we are looking to do that. And looking for feedback. So this policy, could we table this policy, until we have that meeting, so that we're not getting into, again, tying our school into a certain area of, behavior when we haven't had a chance to sit with our team to see how we're gonna move forward. So if we table it, Meredith, would it kind of put a hold for a little bit until we meet in June?
It was your request to add to the agenda, so it can be your request.
Okay,
Put it on the different agenda.
so I'm gonna make a motion to table that policy until we meet, for our retreat to kind of, look at what the administrators are seeing in the coming year that they would like to see for behavior and safety. One of the things to throw out there is a planning room, resource room for the middle school, and we haven't had a chance to do that. So a motion to table that policy and hold on it and not act on anything until we meet.
I have a motion.
Okay, a second.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay, and then, motion to adjourn or?
Are we trying to set a date?
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we can do that on the, do you wanna send Meredith the dates or
Well,
I
let's
just
do
don't-
that right now. So
Okay.
Let's do that now.
for
The
June?
June meeting
Yeah, after we have.
or the retreat?
Wait, did you want to be-
Or interview?
Okay, alright, so let's start with interviews first.
Yep.
Retreat second.
Yep.
June meeting third.
Perfect.
All right, and while they're doing that, I just wanted to let everybody that is here this evening, our board has been very actively working with the superintendent to fill the positions that are open in the school. We apologize that you all had to wait out in the hall, but myself and Lacey and others went to the hall. I did before the meeting even started and said, you're looking at probably 7 o'clock before we were able to meet with you. It was not done in any way but to handle business, and we found some really good people and we hired them, and they're gonna be coming into our building. And I just hope you understand, there is non-public things that cannot be shared, just like with HIPAA, period. There's things we cannot share with everybody, and we all should know that about non-public. What we can share, we will. And what, and that's all I can say. And tonight, we unfortunately had non-public again before the meeting started, but we have business that we had to get done so that we could hire Mr. Dow tonight. So that's, you know what I mean? We have to do that, and it's nothing against leaving people in the hall. It's getting work done so we can move forward for the kids in the school. So I just wanted to share that while they're figuring out dates.
Well, lots of people have to be involved in the dates, because you.
I know, but I'm just throwing things out there. So, I would recommend it, for interviews to give Colleen ample time. We do, ample but not, we do May 30th at 4:30.
Is that your birthday, Jen?
May 31st.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, my mother's is the 30th.
That's
what
a
day is that on,
Thursday, the 30th?
Lacey?
Thursday.
Thursday is
Oh.
May 30th. Perfect. And what times would you like us here?
So
For
that,
interviews?
would that affect our
With a
administration?
Concert.
On the 30th?
The 6 o'clock is the Winnicott Spring Concert, and 4:30 is the Association Ticket Ceremony.
What about the 29th is a Wednesday?
That's the middle school concert.
Okay.
So,
We went through this
can we,
with
if we
it.
go earlier in the day on the 30th, Lacey, I know you guys, what about
I could take
Friday's
some
your
personal
birthday,
time.
Jen?
Yeah, it doesn't matter, I don't care.
Jen does not want to be here on Friday.
No.
It's not a day.
I could do it
No, it's not.
right after school. I could just take some personal time at work.
On Friday, Lacey?
No, not on Friday.
I don't,
On Thursday.
okay, yeah,
Yeah, Thursday the 30th, maybe
Okay.
at 3 o'clock. And that way we can get those out of the way. I don't know if you could get,
I could get
Everybody
here
get-
even
I know.
earlier if you need me, so you let me know. Thursdays are good for me.
I know we all work till 4.
3:45.
3:45?
Can we get them without me though? Fine.
3:45?
3:45?
Yeah.
Okay, does that work?
And we may
That
have
way-
what, how many interviews?
That way we
10?
can get done before
10?
music
Yeah.
concerts and
I'm
ceremonies.
serious. How
Cause I
many?
don't see,
Better ask.
It's not
but
gonna
if
be
we
done
just
by-
did 10-minute.
We don't have
last
10
time.
interviews.
How many do we have here?
I'm just trying to get it in and get it over with, so we can
We
get
have
someone
that.
in here.
How many, I
We have the
looked at some of these
nurse,
things, I lost.
we have the assistant principal for middle.
Okay,
Can we not go into June, like June 3rd? Or like that first week,
We have to do interviews before June.
like what's the cutoff to you?
the 15th of May.
Oh, wow.
It is fun. The best hiring, you know what I mean, so you don't lose them to other
Yeah, that's kind of pushing it.
districts. But, it is 3:45 on that Thursday good, and how many do we really have for interviews?
Assistant principal
I
middle,
said
we
10.
have the nurse, we have the student assistants, the special ed director, right? So
Yeah.
that's 3, and then we have the elementary school vice principal.
That will not be already.
No, okay, so then we have 3, we have 3.
Oh, we're only gonna, the assistant principal for middle school is only 1? Or is it 3? How many is it?
One candidate, you mean?
No, they haven't.
Oh, yeah,
They
we
have-
have 3.
Yeah, there's 3 or 4, and I thought you brought 4.
So 9, she's right, we do have like 9.
I wasn't kidding, I
We
mean, I do
don't-
listen.
Nurse, I thought we were taking top 3 for nurse, so
Yep,
that's 3
yeah.
interviews, special ed is 1 interview,
Yeah.
and then AP will most likely be 3 or 4 interviews.
Yeah.
I think if we keep them at 15 minutes apiece,
Yeah.
We're good to go.
we can fly through them,
Alright,
get our questions ready ahead of time so that we're bing bang
Yep.
boom.
Yep.
And then that way we can offer someone a job when they can get started.
Yep.
Okay.
so 8 at, yeah,
And
That
you're
won't
gonna
be
do
too long if we
nominations
keep
for
it at
other
15
positions
minutes.
that evening as
All right.
well, like elementary classroom teacher, you're gonna be doing that nomination that evening as well.
no, we're not gonna do the teachers, I thought that's,
Nomination,
oh, the nomination, can we do it when we come out?
that's what I'm.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
Normally you review nominations in non-public
Yeah.
and then you publish
Okay.
in public.
Yeah, we might have to make a few nominations that night, not just that one, if we have them when we come out, we'll make them, just like we did last time
Yes, we will.
at the non-public.
Yes.
We made
Um,
those nominations right after. So. Sounds good,
So the retreat I was gonna suggest right after, but that's not doable because of everything going on.
yeah,
Let's see, we can't do June 11th, that's the 8th grade graduation.
That was the last day of school.
June meeting, let's see, retreat.
Patrick gave us some time too, till the 29th, I can't remember what it was.
18th to the 26th.
Huh?
The 18th to the 26th.
Yeah, unavailable,
Of June?
yeah,
So you wanna do June
I'm
meeting,
available then too.
do June meeting first and then do a retreat during the summer, and then that way we can come back in maybe August and have all of our policies that we want to revisit, we can speak about them with administration. That way we'll also have an assistant principal by then for both middle and elementary, do you wanna wait for that?
Yeah,
And we'll just have our June
Ideal.
meeting, we'll figure a date for a June meeting, and our retreat could be over the summer where the school schedules are less hectic.
just early on though, because I wanna be able to give the team time, that's why I was hoping that our June meeting would actually be that retreat, because I wanna give them time to come back with a plan on how we are going to, and I'm gonna use the word aggressive, take care of academics, and also the other pieces with the mental health, but definitely have a plan in place to catch these kids, and whatever that may look like, and we'll need a little time, because what if you say, wow, we're gonna need, to do this, this, and this, I wanna give you time to do that. So I don't know if we could do that for the retreat, and then July, I don't know that the board meets in July. I was looking back on it and I didn't see,
It has the tentative.
but that would be a good follow-up meeting to, okay, what is the plan? I don't know, what do you think? I just want time to be able to work on that with the board and administration.
Yes, I think we should have the retreat when we get both the assistant principals.
Okay,
That way we can make sure that everybody's on the same page. I know the principals are in charge, but I think it's important that we let the assistant principals have a say,
I agree.
Yeah.
and be there as well.
Good.
Yes.
So for a June meeting,
Yeah.
I'm thinking, Thursday, June 6th. Do we have anything?
Yes, Northampton and Southampton have school board meetings.
So can we
Okay.
send one of you here and one with Matt?
No, because Mary and I both have graduating seniors this year. Mary's grandson and my daughter, and
Okay.
their senior.
Congratulations.
Can we
Um,
have the meeting? Do you have to have the superintendent at the
June
meeting?
13th after school?
June 13th?
I mean, it's not
What's that
ideal.
on, Lacey?
That's a Thursday.
Thursday's
not
good.
The staff is still here until the 14th.
Okay, so I know it's not ideal, but
Okay.
does that work for
Is that good, Jen?
administration?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't know if it works for Colleen.
I know. Well, can we set it and then we'll hear from Colleen via email?
All right.
I just wanna be able to,
These are the options.
no, I just know that week is hectic.
Thursday's good for me that week on the 13th.
On the 10th, do you guys want?
I can do the 10th too on a Monday. I don't have a
Okay.
planning board meeting. That Monday.
I can do it any day.
Okay.
June 10th, Maria, what do you think?
No, but that's okay because you only need 3 to show up at the 10th.
But that's for a meeting?
Yeah.
You don't wanna come to our June?
If I can make the 10th,
Okay.
I will. If I can't, as long as you got 3, we'll
Was
be
the
good.
13th better?
All right?
Is the 13th better?
Huh?
Is the 13th better for you?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna, I mean, if the principal can't be here, we gotta move it. So just go by what, she can be here the 13th, the 10th, right?
I mean, I don't have her.
Oh, you
calendar,
don't,
but I-
okay.
I think that's.
So 10th or the 13th, you will get back and let us know which one.
Okay.
Either
Yeah.
way, at least 3 of us can make those 2 days, so we're good.
10th or 13th, and we'll just wait to, hear from Colleen.
Yeah.
And are you
I can
good
do
with
either,
those?
yeah,
Okay,
either way, whatever.
Awesome. Beautiful.
alright. And I think we'll do the retreat when we have the full staff.
Okay,
Does that
Okay.
sound good?
so anything else?
No.
Motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor? Aye.
Who seconded that?
Me.
Kelly.
No, you don't need.